I've shared before about my denominational heritage. Mom, being a good Swede, went to a Lutheran church, as they say, and Dad, being from English stock by way of Canada, was raised in the Anglican tradition. Mom later started going with us to a Presbyterian church, and as a family, we started attending a Grace Brethren church when I was in kindergarten. In all this, there were a few different views on baptism. As an infant, I was baptized by the rector at my grandmother's church, St. Andrew's Episcopal Church in Torrance, California, where he sprinkled my head with water, and I received a certificate stating that I was a member of the Guild of the Christ Child. Growing up, though, in a Grace Brethren church, there wasn't a whole lot said about baptism. It wasn't until I was in my early 20s that our associate pastor, Dave Marksbury, asked me if I'd been baptized by immersion. No, I said. And he replied, I think I'm quoting here, "There's not a lot of things that Jesus commands us to do, but being baptized is one of them. And if Jesus says to do it, you'd better do it." Shortly thereafter, I was baptized by Pastor Dave in the baptistry at Bellflower Brethren Church. Now that made a lot of sense to me. And sure enough, right there in Matthew 28:19, in red letters it reads, "Therefore go and make disciples of all the nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit." Now there's no requirement to take a class or pass a test to be baptized. Just know that you've sinned, that Christ saves you, and having the desire to be obedient to Him. There's nothing special about the water. It hasn't been blessed by a priest. It's not flown in from the River Jordan. Here at the Newburgh campus, it's just good old Newburgh tap water. What makes it special is that Christians have been doing this for over 2,000 years. From all four gospel accounts of John baptizing people, including Jesus, in the River Jordan, and the stories of baptism in the book of Acts, including 3,000 that were baptized in one day after accepting the message of the good news of Jesus Christ. Baptisms are still happening each and every day around the world. And why? Because Jesus tells us to. And if Jesus tells us to, we'd better do it.